The day is over. The day of demonstration is over. On the 29th of June, people gathered in front of the Premier's residence. The turnout today was 100,000 in front of the Premier's residence, and total turnout was uh, 200,000. Um, it vary. It varies according to news sources, but probably, uh, yeah, uh, 150,000 uh, people were there. Um, the turnout today was bigger than that of last week. Um, but uh, but um, host of the demonstration stopped um, before it gets to the worst um, result, um, something related to violence, riot, etc. Uh, I think their decision is very correct. Demonstration can be admitted by authorities as long as it is held peacefully. So their decision is very sound and very nice. Um, Probably, I'm not sure, probably. Um, on the 1st of July, restart of OEE nuclear power plant number 1 and number 2 um, starts start. So um, till by the by the by the next Friday, uh, restarting is already completed. So people, I'm not sure people will if people will gather in front of the premier's residence, the same as today. Some people call this demonstration uh, Hydrangea Revolution. Hydrangea Revolution. Uh, but unlike other countries, uh, Japan doesn't have a square, so people cannot gather in a large area. usually called square. Russia has a red square, and China has a Tiananmen Square. USA has a Times Square, and Britain has a Trafalgar Square. Yet Japan doesn't have a square, so people needed to get together in a pedestrian deck. Therefore, their gatherings are so divided. On the 29th of June, the same day, in a city of Kitakyushu, people gathered in front of the city hall to protest Mr. Kitahashi's decision to accept disaster debris. The turnout was amazingly enough, 70 people, which is, in my thinking, many people. In March, when the demonstration in front of the Premier's residence started, the turnout at that time was around 30. So, in comparison to the number of people in the case of Tokyo, 70 in a city of Kitakyushu is many, very many. So I expect the number of people who gather in front of the city hall will increase more and more week by week. They usually gather on Friday evening, so I hope so. I still hope that the Kitahashi will abandon his attempt to bring disaster debris to a city of Kitakyushu, to burn them, to transact them. I hope so. No, not hope, but yeah, I think so. If the number of people who demonstrate in front of a city hall get more and more week by week, so which certainly is going to be a pressure for Kitahashi to abandon his really stupid attempt, really nonsense attempt. So I hope he will realize its silliness, and also he is going to be forced to abandon his stupid attempt because of the public opinion in the near future. I guess so. I hope so. But nobody knows. Some people call this demonstration in the city of Kitakyushu a Sunflower Revolution. Naming of both demonstrations is so nice. But I guess hydrangea flourish in June and sunflower flourish in July. So I hope this demonstration won't stop by the end of July, by the end of June, and by the end of July, respectively.